Hey, this is Rochelle, and welcome to Multiple Passive Streams of Income. In video 4 of this video series, I showed you my specially designed whole life insurance policy. I explained one of the special designs I had incorporated into my policy, which was to have reduced insurance payments in year 11 when I will be retired. I showed you the guaranteed uninterrupted compounding interest. I showed you the unguaranteed dividend expectation and explained that security, Mutual Life Insurance Company of New York has never not paid out dividends, so that unguaranteed part of the equation through history has always happened. I showed you my life insurance portfolio and explained the term life policy I have currently will be unaffordable at age 66. So this was another reason why adding a specially designed whole life insurance policy was important to me. For everyone listening to this video, if you have no insurance currently, I don't know what else I can tell you to motivate you to get a policy. Not only are you getting a policy for the death benefit, but by getting a specially designed whole life insurance policy, you are expanding your financial toolbox. This policy is going to grow with guaranteed, uninterrupted compounding interest and grow with unguaranteed dividends that have always been paid out. This is going to allow you to create an emergency fund without saving anything additional and allow you to have access to your growing cash value during your lifetime. These are benefits received from just insuring yourself so your family doesn't have to worry about funeral expenses, and you can provide your family with additional money when you pass away. For those of you that already have life insurance, analyze your insurance portfolio. Do you have term insurance which at some point will expire or become unaffordable later on in life? Do you have whole life insurance that wasn't specially designed so there isn't much cash value and may never grow sufficient cash value to enhance future financial decisions? If this is you, then continue to learn about specially designed whole life insurance policies so you can add a policy to your financial planning. If you know you need to get a specially designed whole life insurance policy but feel you cannot afford it, find video 3 in this video series and look at it, please. I show you how I am able to afford a $500 a month policy while using it to reduce my debt. I showed you the Debt Blaster report, created for my circumstance, which allowed me to afford my policy as I eliminate debt. Contact the Chris Noggle team for specially designed whole life insurance. I don't know Chris Noggle. I don't get anything from him for recommending his services. I'm just telling you who set up my policy and specially designed it for my specific circumstances. He has hundreds of videos and live free webinars you can attend to learn more and get questions answered. For those who may already have a specially designed whole life insurance policy, there may be room and a need for adding additional policies. I'm not there yet, but I hope to be able to add multiple policies eventually. I'm currently solidifying my trust, and the plan I have in my trust will be utilizing specially designed whole life insurance policies to insure my beneficiaries. I believe I can use specially designed whole life insurance policies to allow my beneficiaries to utilize the cash values of these policies. Specific to my trust, it will outline very specific reasons to utilize the cash values, like a down payment on a home, money for school, creation or expansion of a business, and more. My trust will obtain the policies and pay for the policies to allow my family to have money they can utilize to better themselves in their lifetimes. The death benefits will replenish the trust because the trust will be the beneficiary of those policies, and this will allow future generations to have that same opportunity. Also, by having the trust pay the insurance payments, this will prevent lapses in the insurance that would jeopardize the refunding of the trust needed for future generations. Let me repeat something I just said. My trust will obtain the policies and pay for the policies to allow my family to have money they can utilize to better themselves in their lifetimes, and when they pass away, the death benefits will replenish the trust for future generations to have that same privilege. Let that sink in. This may go over some people's heads, but if your light bulb is finally illuminating, I will make a future video to explain more about it and really go into the thinking of the plan I have for my trust. It's about setting up my beneficiaries and their future children with a viable resource they can utilize to get ahead. It will specify the specific requirements I put into place for family members to utilize the money I leave behind and to safeguard against family members blowing away the hard-earned money I leave behind, and it will use specially designed whole life insurance to replenish the trust, so future family members will always have a chance to advance our family's financial position. Let me know in the comments if a trust video would be something you would be interested in hearing about. Please share, comment, and subscribe to be alerted when I drop the next video. As always, thanks for your time, as I know you could be any other place right now. Take care.